First one I have over here is the black strawberry tomato. I love this one. Last season I had only a couple seeds. I tried to grow them, and I think something ate them after they germinated. And I was super sad because I love this variety so much, and I should have actually ordered more seeds than just this. This is from Baker Creek. I will be putting links for all the different websites that I purchased the seeds from, so that if you are interested in purchasing the same seeds, you can go ahead and order them from these websites. I'm not affiliated with any of these websites by any means, but I'm just trying to share with you the different places where I purchased them from, so that just to make it easy for you guys. And also, if you're new here, my name is Chantel. I do a lot of gardening videos, and if you like these types of videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell to receive notifications of whenever I upload new videos. This one is watercress. I've been wanting to try this for many years, and I've heard a lot about it, especially in Korean food. And I've never seen it in the grocery store. I didn't try to grow it because I just assumed that it's going to be in the grocery stores. But every time I go, I just never see it. And I think you have to go to sort of Asian grocery stores, specific stores that sell these types of things, and you're not going to find it in your just regular grocery store. So I'm really interested in how this is going to taste like, and it looks beautiful. It looks like a plant you can actually grow in a pot, honestly, and add it as like a draping accent, and it makes these beautiful dainty flowers as well. And I think if you have an area with water, maybe kind of a creek or a pond or something like that, you probably can grow it next to it. And it has succulent, crisp leaves, pungent, peppery flavor, long considered a gastronomic delicacy. Gastronomic delicacy. That does not sound very appealing, but okay. This variety is particularly high yielding and well suited for home and market gardens. It needs moist, fertile soil. Sow in late winter to mid-spring and harvest before hot weather, or plant in early fall for a late fall harvest. Okay, good to know. We'll see how that's going to turn out, and I wonder in which zone it would be a perennial, and if it is a perennial in some zone. Also got a free packet of carrots. This is a corral carrot. They look like little stubby short carrots. We'll see. They might be sweet though. And I ordered some onions because my onion seeds are getting old and the germination rate on them drops. Like pelleted seeds, onion seeds are also one of those seeds that the germination rates drops by kind of 50% after the 2 years period. So you want to either harvest some onion seeds from your onions. If they bolt, let them bolt and harvest the seeds from them. Or you can plant the onions that you stored in the last season and plant them the next season, and have them go to seed and harvest the onions from them, or you can purchase seeds. I did want to try some new varieties also, because I like to try different varieties of food. I'm that kind of a person that just likes all sorts of food. So this variety is the red long of Tropea. It's kind of a shallot, more than an onion, and I like shallots. This one is the Walla Walla sweet onion. I'm curious to see if this one has a sweeter flavor. All the varieties that I grow are super spicy, and I love spicy onions, but sometimes I like to eat fresh onions, and when you bite into that onion, it's super spicy, or when you're chopping some onions and just kind of makes you cry. And I want to see if there are some varieties that will last long in storage, but also not be as spicy. There are a few varieties that I totally forgot about, and I ordered some seeds from MI Gardener, and they still did not come here. They're on their way, I'm sure. But I think I ordered some tomatoes. I ordered the red cherry tomato, and that is my favorite variety when it comes to tomatoes. It is sweet, it's delicious, it's tangy, it's all the things that I want in a tomato. It is a cherry tomato, but it makes the best tomato sauce, the best pasta sauce ever. It is a little liquidy, of course, because it's a cherry tomato, but I just love it, and it's a heavy producer. It grows on forever and ever. It can grow on for like up to 20 feet tall or something if you let it, if you prune it a single stem or not, if you just let it kind of ramble on the ground. And it's amazing. I love that variety. I think I've got something else. I don't forget. I got a few, maybe like 3 or 4 varieties. I also did order Echinacea purpurea from my gardener, and I totally forgot about that. And that should have been included in the perennial section of the seed hauls. Anyway, so those are some things that I totally forgot about because I just did not receive the seed packets yet. There's one more variety, but I do not have the seed for that variety, and that is asparagus. Now, I do have asparagus growing in my garden, and the variety that I'm growing is going to be different from that. I'm going to be getting the purple asparagus, and the variety that I have outside is, I forgot its name. I'll put the name over here on the screen. But I really should have grown these varieties together from the get-go when I started my asparagus the first time. I should have started the purple asparagus as well. I do not know why I waited this long to do it. I was thinking I'll try this one first and then I'll try the purple asparagus and see if I like it. But asparagus takes about 3 to 4 years before you can harvest it when you grow it from seed. But there is a benefit to growing your asparagus from seed, and that is when you purchase asparagus from root, that root can carry disease with it. And one of the diseases that it can carry is called, I think, Fusarium root rot. And that can be devastating. By transplanting that into your garden, you're going to be transplanting that disease with it into your soil, and that disease can spread to the rest of your garden and to your asparagus, and you'd have to toss all of it out basically. So the benefit is that you're not going to be transplanting that disease if you start it from seed at home. And also the root might not be healthy when you get it, and it might be carrying other diseases with it, or maybe insects in the root as well. So you do have a much bigger benefit by starting it from seed. Now, the benefit of not starting it from seed is that you'll be able to harvest it after 2 years. But you can harvest your asparagus after 3 years if you start it from seed, so it's not that much of a big deal. And the last seeds that I have over here is the jade beans. Now, I did want to purchase the Blue Lake bush beans because I grew these for so many years and I love them, but I couldn't find those on Johnny's Seeds website because I wanted to purchase them in bulk. We grow, for our family, we need a lot of beans. We are a family of 5, and if I were to grow enough beans to store for the winter, I would need a lot of beans. This variety over here was the only variety that they had that seemed kind of a tender kind of green bean. I grew I grew 2 different varieties of green beans last year, and I did not like them as much as the Blue Lake bush beans. I think the Blue Lake bush beans are a lot more tender, and they're just, I don't know, I'm used to them. Anyways, so this variety is I think I shared it, it's a jade bush beans. I think this is 1 pound. Is it 1 pound? It feels heavy. I forgot how many I ordered, but it's a lot of seeds. And those would last us, hopefully, for a few years. Even if they don't, I would be able to grow tons of green beans for our family. And hopefully I can find, I have enough space to grow that many green beans for our family. If I need to kind of grow them maybe in some other areas, I'll do that. I'm hoping to grow also enough food for the year. My goal is to be able to grow enough food for the year from the garden. I'm not there yet at all. It's just a fun thing for me. And also because when you grow your own food and you're growing it organically, you know what you're putting in it, and it's going to be a lot healthier for you. And that's a big deal for me. I'm also growing lots of annual flowers and perennial flowers from seed. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it helpful. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, and thank you so much for watching. And click over here so that you can see the rest of these videos in the series.